What's up guys, it's Alansquest here, and this is a new type of guide I'm going to be making. Now someone requested for a Sony Vegas Pro guide, and so I have Sony Vegas Pro 10, and so yeah, I'm just going to hop into the guide real quick. First off, what I am going to teach you is how to import. What I did is, this is a clip of me doing all three of my skill cape emotes, and I just dragged and dropped it into the base. If you want to do a different way, you can click the file button, you can go to import and then media, click that, and then find where your clip is. But I just drag and drop, and so as you can see, this has no sound. It's a straight line. I turned off my mic during that, so I don't even need this track. But alright, what I'm going to teach you to do is, every single time you import a file or anything in Sony Vegas, no matter what it is, you always need to go to this button right here. I'm going to probably zoom in a little bit, but it's called the advanced pan/crop, and what this does is a lot of things. It crops things out, obviously, and also, as you can see on screen, this little blackish looking openings here. That's it doesn't look good on YouTube video. So what you're gonna do is right click where it has the big F and click match output aspect, and what's gonna do is gonna get rid of that black sides and stuff. Now you're gonna lose, by the way, I'm sick a little, so if my voice sounds a little weird or something, and then the F stands for frame, and the advanced pan/crop thingy, what you can do with this is this, if you want to zoom in on one of your clips, this is what you would use. Like, as you can see on screen, you can see my little guy, and so I'm gonna do this pretty fast, so it's not gonna be perfect or anything. I use this to animate on screen stuff. Say here, let me restore and go back to step 1. How I animate my stuff in my videos is like this. Say I want it looks like this now, and then I want it to go across the screen, right? Well, down here, this thing called a keyframe. What keyframes do is here, I'm gonna move it like right up here in this little box, and you can see down here, when I move this, it moves the bar down there. You see it? And so right here is the same exact place as right here. And so if I wanted it to move across, and then let's watch it over. See, it progressively goes over, and that's how you animate things. That's animating videos. It's the same exact thing for text, and but yeah, it's very basic and simple. But what I'm going to do is, see the keyframe, this little diamond thing was made down here. I can make it all the way longer, but it makes it so it looks like it's barely even moving, but it is. And I can also make it go really, really fast, like that. And so yeah, I'm just playing around a little bit with you and showing you what's up. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do green screen today. Now, I taught you animation already, and I've taught you keyframes and stuff. And what else have I taught you so far? I've taught you import and that great crap. So I have my construction emote, and I'm just going to do this very rough, brief go through. You're going to go to the chroma key here, and drop in a green screen, and we'll see what happens. Hold on, it's lagging a little bit. It's all good though, it'll come up. And by the way, you want to save it a lot. I don't know if you guys ever have problems with programs shutting out and stuff, but you always want to save your project, because I've had a lot of good projects and I just forget to save it, and 30 minutes later I'm like, crap, and so I gotta go back and do everything. It's not loading, so I guess I will stop the camera until it does start loading again. By the way, while my camera's up, I want to show you my settings, if you guys don't know, because a lot of you want to know the quality of my video, how I get it so good and stuff. This is it right here. But like I said, this isn't loading, so I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and it has loaded, and automatically what this thing, the little chroma key green screen thing does, is it makes all the grass in the clip, in your RuneScape clip. You always want to do green screening and in your house, obviously. Now, I didn't do like a very good job in my clip. It was like you can see the house in the background and stuff. You need to go. My house is huge because I have 99 construction, and so you want to go deep, 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 far away from everything, and just make sure that you have green grass all around you. But I'm just gonna play with the settings. It might take me a few minutes, so I may speed up these clips depending on how long it takes me to get it how I want it. Now guys, I'm just going to do a quick little go through, and I always like to add a little blur so you can't see, like here, I'll zoom in quick just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Now look how the edges are just so rough and you can see the little pieces of grass and stuff. What I like to do is just add a little blur, and it just blurs all of that out, you know. And that's a little much, but yeah, I'm gonna zoom it back out, and it looks better zoomed out. But I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. Now, I don't know if you guys remember my last intro, but it had all my skill cape emote, and a few different emotes and stuff. I will show you kind of how I made that, and it's actually really easy to make. And so, hold on. What I'm gonna do is I have all 3 skill cape emotes, and so on this one video, so I'm going to make 3 video tracks, which all you do is right click and click insert video track. It's pretty simple. And alrighty, let's wait till I switch capes. Alright, there we go. Got the cooking cape on. And let's go to the other end. I don't know how many times I did these emotes, but I'm gonna teach you this thing called panning, or not. What is it called? Hold on. It's called oh no, track motion. What am I talking about? Track motion. That's what it's called. And what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna drag these up to the other slots up here, and I'm gonna put this on solo so I know I have everything looks fine and dandy. I need to cut off the beginning of this because like I was just making sure I was recording and see. Alrighty, I start right there. Gonna back it up, and then I'm gonna snip that clip. You click S to snip, or you know, split, whatever you want to say. But alright, the emote starts there, and yeah, alright, that's decent, you know. That's a very rough, sloppy copy of what I'm looking for. But alright, so as you see me doing all the skill cape emotes right here, they're like piling on each other, and it looks like a big mess junk pile, right? And it gets pretty laggy in here. So what I'm gonna do is first off, let me make sure I have every emote, the full emote, because I know the cooking emote might be a little bit longer than other emotes. I just want to get one of every emote, and I'll be happy. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna just cut off the rest of that, and I know that the whatchamacallit emote, not the construction, the magic emote is a little shorter, so I'm gonna make that a little longer too. Alrighty, so I got all my clips, and like I said before, it's all bunched up together. I'm going to teach you how to separate it, but I'll have it on the same video. You're going to go to this little button down here, the track motion button. It's going to bring up this thing, and it's going to bring up this square, and you can animate it, just like, I'll put a link in the description, or on screen, to a video. I definitely used a lot of animation with, you know, this kind of stuff, and yeah, so as you can see, the little person on screen, my little cooking guy, he's moving around and stuff, and I can make it as big as I want to fit the screen or whatever. I'm gonna bring him down a little bit. At the end of this video, by the way, I'll play my old intro just so you guys can see what I'm kind of talking about. Alright, that one, that looks fine. I'm gonna move this one over. Now, like I said before, this is very, very, very pathetic green screening, you know, and this is I'm doing it very, very fast and stuff, so do not, you know, don't hate on my pathetic green screening at the moment. Sorry, I just don't feel good today. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it down to the regular level, but I'm gonna have the other two emotes kinda go down so it looks a little nicer. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Alrighty, so let's take a look at it. I'm standing there and I start every emote on time, and you know, you can see a little brown stuff at the top here. You can edit all that out with the cookie cutter, and it gets really, really sloppy here because everything starts to pile up on each other. But yeah, that's really, really basic greening right there. And yeah, I think that's all I'm going to show you in this guide. Now, I have a lot to go through and stuff, and I know a lot of different stuff, so if you want to see more, then just let me know. Just give me a thumbs up and say, hey Alan, I want you to do more or whatever. And so yeah, let me do text real quick just so you guys know. There's video effects, and then you go to media generator, click the text right here, and then this text will let you have a video running in the background. And this one will be just solid black background or solid background. And then, so yeah, you can just drag and drop that in there. And I'm gonna type in Alansquest, and you can change. I use this kind of logo a lot in like my magic guide and stuff. Oh, a little off centered. There we go. And so yeah, you know, it's pretty cool font. I like it. It's how I get my colors is I go to properties and just put on a little something for the people. They don't want to look at just, you know, normal white text. But yeah, that's really ugly colors, but you know, you can get where I'm going with this. But yeah, you can animate too, like I showed before. But this is the end of the guide. You know, I don't feel very good, as you guys probably can hear. I don't know how I sound, but yeah, this is everything. If you want another guide, please, please, please give me a thumbs up, and I will definitely make another one if you guys ask for it. Now, tell me what you thought of it in the comments, and I can definitely show you guys. I haven't even really gotten into the video effects or anything, but yeah, alright, I will see you guys later, and peace.